Hey, welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, I got a dryer that's making some noise. Let's check it out here. Let's see if we can fix it. Stay tuned. Alright, I got the breaker turned off. Verified. We don't have any power there. So let's see if we can take this apart here. Let me get y'all set up here. Alright, I got y'all set up. I'll turn this light on here. This right here is a Kenmore Elite dryer. Let's see if we can get it apart here, see what's going on with it. It's making a lot of noise here. All right. All right, and I'm gonna pop this right here. You should be able to pop this up. Should be some screws right here. There we go. There we go. It's just got some clips right there. I don't know if y'all can see those. Move that light over so y'all can see. These clips right here, they just go in this top piece, and that'll just it'll just pop right off of there. All right. Raise this right here up a bit. And got a few screws on the top side here. We gotta take out. I'll tell you what, normally I get me like a little something to prop this up. Let me go do that. Hang on one second. I'll just use this screwdriver just to prop this up for now. That should work. All right. Alright, so you get those two screws off the top, two screws out of the front, and the whole front will just come right off. And you do have a plug right here that we gotta unplug here. There it is. Alright. Now that we got that, we can just set this front over to the side. You set this out of the way here. Alright, we got that door off of there. Now there's this front piece right here. It's got some screws here. There's one. Let's see if y'all can see that. It's got four, two on each side here. We'll remove those and see. There's some rollers behind here. We'll see if it's one of those that's bad. Well, it's always something. Alright, let's see here if I can get that off of there. Oh, there's another plug right here. So I can see this right here. There's a plug right there on this. Okay. So that's your two plugs. So this right here looks like I gotta get one more screw out right here. Okay. I think this right here is just going to lift up. Okay, I got to take this off first. Y'all can't see that. This right here, we got to remove it before we can take the front off there. I forgot about that. These dryers are really not a whole lot to them. All right. Yep, that's gonna be our problem right here. See that pulley right there that's completely apart? See that right there? That's a good one. That was completely apart there. Alright, so when you see all the black coming off this wheel, that thing's just come completely apart. You see all of it right there? Alright, so I think I got some extra. I think I have a few extra of these. Let me see here. Be right back. Thank you. Alright, I have my daughter bring that little vacuum in here. That's one of those little Milwaukee teapot vacuums, what I call it. But anyway, alright, new bearing. This shaft here, that it's not damaged or anything, so we're just gonna put it right back on there. We got the little keeper here. Go right back on it. You'll hear it just snap right into place there. Alright, there's the old bushing. Let's get it out of the way. Alright, so the bushings are good on this front now. Let's see if we can put it back together. Alright. Alright, we got the front put back on there. We're going to put these screws. We're going to put these screws here back in real quick. So there's not much to these things. On the back side, there's I don't know how many of those bearings. There's a few on that back side too that just, I've had to replace, I think, all of these in this dryer before. It's about, this dryer here, I think it's like, I'm trying to think how old, I think about 15 years old. Maybe no, maybe not that old. Maybe about 12 years old, I can't remember, but I've replaced, I think, all the bearings in it before. And I think I put a new pulley and a belt on it. But it's been a pretty good dryer. And like I said, these are so easy to work on. There's not much to them. And you can keep them going, see? All right, got that put back on there. Now then we'll put our bottom piece where it goes onto your vent housing here. Let me move the camera down. I don't have much room in this washer and dryer room. It's kind of hard to put a camera in here, but we're doing the best we can here and to work by ourselves. So. All right, we got that. Slid back up there and put some screws in it. We got those on there. It looks good. Now then, we just have to put the front back on it. Let's see here. I think before I do that, I think I've got a couple screws right here. These right here, I have to put back on before that front. I'm pretty positive, yeah. Let's see here. All right. Oh, I gotta scoop this up. So do y'all work on y'all's own appliances? Leave it in the comment if you do. Most people probably don't. All right, let's put this door back on here. I'll scoot y'all back. Maybe y'all can see something. All right. That's the beauty about YouTube. You don't know how to do something, get on there and figure it out. Most of the time there's a video on pretty much anything you want to do. So that's the nice thing about it. Get on there, check it out. I get on Amazon and I order these bushings because it's a common failure in these dryers. So I order these bushings, keep them here at the house. Just like tonight, got in. My wife said, that dryer's making a lot of noise in there. So I come in here and turned it on. I was like, yeah, it is. So here we are, you know. Open this up and I'll put these last couple of screws in. Can't see that. Let me move this around. One of them going right here. And the other one on the opposite side over here. Right here. All right, let's put our vent back in. And I just got a screwdriver. I had this screwdriver wedged in their back, just holding that front down there. You know what I didn't do though? Boy, y'all about let me forget this. I didn't put my plugs back on there. Okay. I got to do that real quick. I got to talking. I know I can get to this top one. I don't know about that bottom one without taking it back off. Oh yeah, I can get to it. Get y'all up here, let y'all see this. See this plug. I don't know if y'all can see that right down in there. Probably can't see that one. You just have to trust me that I'm putting it back on there. And then we'll test it out in a minute. Y'all can probably see this top plug here. That one right there. I think that's the door switch right there. Let me see here. Okay, so, boy, you can't beat these little rover lights here. I use those all the time. All right, let me get my screwdriver. Make sure you don't have anything in the front is lined up, and it should snap right back in, just like that. All right, close our door, and let's. This camera work, it might not be the best. I'm trying to do this by myself. All right, turn our dryer back on. Sorry for that. Slammed that, didn't I? That's a lot better right there, isn't it? That's pretty much all it took. All right, turn that back off. All right, so you hear that? You got one of those dryers and it start making that boom, 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 you know, real loud noise. You know, you got a bearing out. So, yeah, and you just put your model in on YouTube if you don't know how to do it, and more than likely it's going to be someone that shows you how to do it. But that's the Kenmore. I'll show you the front. It's the Kenmore Elite. So, like I said, this is about, I'd say, at least 12 years old. So, but anyway, I just got home today and I figured I'd just do a video on that. Might as well. So, thank y'all for tuning in, and until next time, y'all be good.